Welcome to another cooking video, and in this video I am going to make a curry, a lamb curry from scratch. And what I mean by scratch is using the spices, making my own base, my sauce. This isn't my recipe, but if you're interested, this is an Indian curry, and in particular a North Indian curry, because India has different regions which do different types of curry, and in the north they particularly use onion and tomatoes, which is what I'm doing today. So, frying pan. First job is get some oil. I'm using olive oil in the pan, like that, and get it to heat. Now I've got one of these big sort of wok burners, so I'm going to use that because it's quite a large pan. So we'll heat that up till it's hot, and then I'll show you the first three spices we're going to add first. So the first thing we're going to add is cinnamon in its whole form. That's half a stick. So that can go in. Then I'm going to add a few whole cloves. There's about 6 there. And some cardamom, whole cardamom. And add about 4 of them. As I say, we need to get them sizzling. And what we're doing really is infusing the oil with those flavours. The only thing with doing it this way, you must remember to take them out. You can either leave them in while you're cooking, or you can take them out before you serve. But get them going for a minute. So once they're sizzling away, you're going to move them around, and the smell is wonderful. Absolutely amazing scent. Combination of everything. Okay, like I say, you can leave them all in, but at this stage I'm going to take them out, so I'll get back to you in 2 minutes. So I've taken them out, all clear now. You could use, ground, maybe crush them up and stuff like that, but as I say, this isn't my recipe, but that oil now is infused with cardamom, cloves and cinnamon, and it's ready for the onion. And I've got 1 whole chopped red onion there. And it's important at this stage to keep it moving. And the smell is amazing. This is going to be the base of the paste, or the curry. And we're reducing the moisture now of the onion. Coated in that beautifully infused oil, and the smell So I'm going to keep turning them and I'll get back to you when they start to turn brown. Okay, these are starting to turn brown now, losing their moisture, and you've got to fry these on a quite high heat and keep moving them, don't leave them at all. So what we're going to do now is add just a bit of water to stop them burning. Turn that heat down a bit. There you go, that'll stop them burning. And what we're going to add now is some ground ginger, or you can grind some up yourself, but I haven't got that, I'm going to use some of this, about a teaspoonful. Some crushed garlic, I'm cheating here. I'm going to add 1, 2, 3 of them, so that's like 3 cloves, 4 cloves, but I need to use this jar up. Not sure why I bought it actually, but right, so mix all that up, a bit more water, the smell. Right, keep that going. And of course everything's been infused. Beautiful. I've turned the heat down slightly there, so it's sort of simmering. Now we'll add some turmeric. This is ground turmeric or powder. About a teaspoon, and this will give it its colour. Maybe a bit more. There you go, that's enough. We'll stir that in. Be careful with turmeric, because if you get that on any clothing it stains them apparently. Look at that, coming lovely and thick there. Just a touch of water. You just want it to remain like a liquid. That's it. So that's the turmeric. We'll add coriander. And I'm just adding to taste really. About a teaspoon. Cumin, ground cumin. Again, about a teaspoon. That was half, and that's another half. There we go. Like I say though, you add spices to what you taste, what you like. Oh, the smell, now it's smelling like a proper curry. I wish there was smell-o-vision. See, that's like a lovely paste now. But touch of water. That keeps it cooking but not burning. And now is the time to add the exciting stuff. I'm actually growing my own chillies, Scotch bonnets, but they're not ready, so can you see that? Using this crushed chilies. The heat is up to you. If you like mild, just add mild ones. But I don't mind a bit of a bite, so just a touch. These are quite hot. Good teaspoon there, good heaped teaspoon. That might be a bit much for some, but you add to your taste, as I say, and your heat preference. Oh, the smell. Beautiful. Right. And what we do now is chopped tomatoes, and in there I've got about 2 tins, so we'll see. Yeah, we'll use it all. 2 tins. Mix that up. As you can hopefully see, I'll zoom in a bit, that's now looking like a curry paste. Turn them lights off, that's more realistic, is it? I don't know. This camera lightens things up more than it is. But anyway. Right. I need to taste test this now to see if I need to add anything for my personal choice. Oh, that's beautiful. Right. I'm going to let that simmer now, slowly, and I'm going to cook my lamb, and I'll get back to you when I'm adding the lamb in. Right, I may as well show you this bit. What I'm doing is heating some olive oil. There's the lamb. It's diced, roughly the same sizes. This was the neck, like a loin off the top end. Not the neck, sorry. And I've chopped it up. So you need a bit of fat there for flavour, but quite lean. So heat some oil, and I sort of want to half cook the lamb. I'm going to do that now. There we go. Okay. Right, I've just done another taste test of the curry base over there. Not quite hot enough for me. Now I could add more crushed chillies, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a teaspoon of hot curry powder. A bit more for that. Get that spice. We're multitasking now, cooking lamb. We've got the curry here simmering. So, another taste test. Oh, that's more like it. Woohoo! Lovely. Right, that's cooked enough. Everything's intense heat, you see. And I'm going to add it on the spoon into here. Let's see if I can bring it into view. There we go. In fact, I don't want to take it off the heat. Right, like so. Let me move you up. That's it. There you go. Right, lid off. See that? Tomato, you can see there's like a sauce at the top. So tomatoes, when they're cooked, they sort of separate from the oil. So I don't want to add this oil from here, so I'm doing it slowly from the spoon. Add in the lamb. I mean, there's flavour. That's good flavour there, but I don't want it too greasy. So that's beautiful. So what I'll do now is bring this down on a low heat and let that simmer now for about 20 to 30 minutes with the lid on, keeping an eye on it. So here we have the curry, which I'll serve onto here now. Bit of mango chutney there and the rice, so give it a taste test. Spot on. Oh, not forgetting poppadoms. So if you have a go with this, I hope you enjoy it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.